14 months ago, a first-class lead flight attendant grabbed my amenity kit, accused me of not belonging, and even suggested to the cabin I might be a trafficker. You know, I've faced down some truly terrifying situations in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for the betrayal I felt when the very people sworn to protect me nearly got us all killed. It wasn't the terrorist I was tracking who put us in danger that day. It was the flight crew. I'd been working undercover for 72 hours straight, pushing through exhaustion, tracking a credible threat across 3 connecting flights. I looked exactly like what I was pretending to be. A woman absolutely drained, wearing wrinkled clothes, with my unwashed hair pulled back in a messy bun. I'd even worn an old college sweatshirt specifically to blend in with economy passengers. What the flight attendants didn't know was that I had a loaded Glock secured under my oversized hoodie, and I was literally the only thing standing between them and a suspected terrorist in row 23. Crews on my other flights had been fine, but this was a whole different ballgame. The lead flight attendant, Violet, a woman with a smile that could turn plastic in an instant, looked at my first-class boarding pass, then at my disheveled appearance. Her smile didn't just falter, it cracked. "Are you sure you're in the right cabin?" she asked, loudly enough for other boarding passengers to hear. Sometimes the gate agents make mistakes with upgrades. My jaw tightened. I confirmed my seat, and she held my boarding pass up to the light like she was checking for counterfeit money. I stayed silent, my heart thumping. I needed to maintain my cover without losing sight of my suspect who was boarding right behind me. Violet followed me to my seat, immediately grilling me about how I'd gotten the upgrade. Was it miles, corporate status, or did I sweet-talk someone at check-in? Before I could even answer, she turned to her colleague Harper and said, "We need to verify this with the gate. She doesn't look like our typical first-class passenger." I sat down, trying to appear nonchalant, and started to pull out the complimentary phone charger from the amenity kit. That's when Violet snatched the entire kit away. "Let's wait until we confirm you belong here," she said, her voice dripping with disdain. "These retail for $200 and we can't have them disappearing." The businessman next to me shifted uncomfortably. She had just basically accused me of theft in front of a dozen people. Then, Harper brought pre-flight champagne to full story video added in below,